Oh dear. Hey guys, what's up? LDShadowLady here. Welcome back to Crazycraft. Today I am accompanied by one of my neighbors and also conveniently my boyfriend Joel, aka Smallish Beans.
Hello, Lizzie.
So tell me, Joel, who won the build battle competition?
Well, there is a box here and a sign, and it says, "Congrats on winning the build battle."
That did give it away somewhat.
It's you, Lizzie. It's you.
So now I'm going to take my prize, which is the Wonder Woman armor. I hope it looks good on me.
Let's find out, shall we?
Oh, we shall. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
No, but it's like your twist. It's like your hair.
Oh, dear.
It's like a nice pink and black streak.
I've got some crazy vision effects going on too. I've got speed, strength, acrobatics, water breathing, fire resistance, and flight. Jeez. Joel, you have blessed me today.
I have laser eye. Oh, I've made
Oh my gosh, what did you do?
That was me. I did that by accident. Your carpet.
Joel, you've ruined everything.
I'm sorry.
This was supposed to be my special moment where I figure out that I can fly. And whoa. Look what you've done. You've ruined my carpet.
I used my Superman strength by accident.
My first task as Wonder Woman is to fix my own carpet. It's going to be really difficult getting used to life in this perspective, but I am really fast. Whoa, look at all these heads.
People built their heads next to mine and yours. I built mine and yours, and then everyone else added their heads as well.
How cute. What's inside it?
Inside mine, you can go down if you want.
Whoa.
This is my superheroes lab.
Wow. I want to go in the maintenance closed area.
There's literally nothing in there. It's just a wall.
Oh.
There's 2 superhero suits in here, though. We have the Flash and...
Wow. Looks like someone's preparing to house a huge collection in here.
I am. This is my hero maker.
What is this, your guard bird? What the heck is that noise?
I don't know.
And this is where you make the suits?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My hero maker.
So, what's inside my head?
It was my Easter bunny, but then it's gone.
Where's the door?
On the side of your head.
Ah, I see it. Wow. Where's the Easter bunny?
It was here, but it laid 6 eggs, then disappeared. It was meant to be inside this cage, but it disappeared. How did they disappear so quickly?
You had to hit it with a zookeeper shard.
Ah.
Okay, so today I actually have something to show you because Scott and I worked on something really cool together. We actually did a little makeover on CPK's house. So if you are familiar with CPK's Crazycraft series, you might know that his house is a little disorganized and everything is kind of half finished. Every time Scott and I drop by his house, it really triggers us. So we decided to get together and give him a little home makeover. So I'm going to show you what we did. So first of all, you'll notice that there is this nice little hedge surrounding the property. This is something that Scott built, and I really think it just brings this whole thing together. Look at these lovely fountains. Look how majestic this place is now. So let's go and take a look inside. I put these little signs here to let CPK know what we did. So dear CPK, we played a funny home makeover prank. Get wrecked. And I gave him a doorbell because I'm addicted to those things. So inside, you'll notice it's very different. First of all, I put a deco bench here so that he could actually make some little furniture for his house and really personalize it to make it the way he wants it. In fact, I'm going to use the deco bench right now in case CPK is not familiar with how to use it and he is watching this. I'm going to make one of these little trophies because it actually looks like CPK and I'm just going to put them here and here. How crazy is that? That actually looks identical to CPK's Minecraft skin. Anyway, over here, I have organized his chests. Oh my gosh, just look at the organization. Ah, and they're diamond chests, so they will pretty much never get full. Convenient. Now on this side, there is a kitchen which Scott built, and it's got everything you could possibly need, including whatever the heck this is. A washing machine! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a washing machine. And I just noticed that his fridge is actually empty, so I'm gonna make some food over later for him to make him feel really at home in his new home. Now, over here is the lounge area. Scott has built this decadent living area here. What is that? Is that a bird? Okay, there's a bird in a cage. That's nice. And we've got his little wall of inventory pets up here as well. And I organized his record discs and put a jukebox in for him. Now, finally, in the rocket ship, I'm going to show you the upstairs. Ta-da! Why is there a cricket here? You are not meant to be here. Get out! So there's not a lot up here. So again, this is something that CPK can customize to his own liking. And now, for the best thing about this house, I actually put in this little lever over here. Pull the lever, Kronk! And that will open a secret area. It's right here. So we're just going to go down. And it hurts a little bit, but that's okay because I'm a superhero. I'm Wonder Woman. And this is his not so secret base. He had this glass ceiling here for a really long time, and I know this is what he wanted to do with his house, but he was just kind of too lazy to do it. So Scott and I took on this task for him. Obviously, we didn't complete it for him, but we put a couple of things in here, so maybe go leave a comment on one of his videos if you have any ideas for what else he could put down here. But I put this little cage area. It has nothing in it. Maybe I should put something in it. Do you think this hammerhead would stay in it? This could be bad. Oh my gosh, what was that? What? What just happened? Ah! Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. That wasn't a great idea. But I think he is contained. Moving on. We also have a little chipmunk area here. And for some reason, the chipmunks have divided themselves into 4 separate factions. Oh my gosh, can you not? You really scare me. I could kill this, but I think it would be funnier if I left it. I also started off a little backpack collection for him. So I'm hoping that he is going to complete it. In case he doesn't quite get the gist of it, you're supposed to put the same color backpack on the corresponding shelf. So there is a little ghast one on this gray, a mushroom one on the red, and his ender one on the black. And finally down here, we have a little Easter bunny. How cute is this? He's contained in this area, and he shall just poop out eggs for eternity. I've been collecting them in here. There is a notice that these eggs are not to be fried because they are fertilized with various creatures. Okay, that was definitely not a good idea. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. However, that is not the only little prank that we will be doing today. I also figured out how to make NPCs with the NPC wand, and you might have spotted this little pet chair over here. Yes, I created this. This is my invention. And isn't he freaking cute for a chair? So if I click him, you will see how I set it up. I just gave him the model of the pet chair, and then I gave him some lines to say. So every now and then, this chair NPC will say some very unusual things to anyone that is on the server. So CPK has the pet chair. I think we should go and give some of the other members of Crazycraft their own little NPC pets. I shall start with Scott and his huge Totoro, which is currently invisible to me, but I assure you it is there somewhere. Right there. Yep, just about where that chunk error is. That's a lot of caves. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, it's his shower in his bathroom, of course. It looks to be leaking. Perhaps we should fix it. Lizzie to the rescue. Do not worry, Scott. Lizzie is on the way. You just left it on. Everybody go tell Scott that he is single-handedly ruining the environment for the rest of us. Let's give him a pet that will reflect his actions. We shall give it the model. What the heck? How about a creeper pet? That could be quite confusing. Oh my gosh. This one constantly looks like it's about to blow up. That is hilarious. So we'll give him the name Creeperino. Now let's give him some lines to say. So I gave him some creeper-esque lines to say. I'm also going to set it to wander around in Scott's house, so hopefully that will really creep him out. Now, time to go prank somebody else. What the heck is this? My next victim is going to be Yami, who I shall give a little pet NPC to. She's not home, so I'll just let myself in. Oh, look at the cute little dragon she's got. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. Oh. Now I've got to give her an NPC that will both annoy and amuse her. Oh, I know. Alfred. We'll give her Alfred the butler. Okay, so Alfred will now wander around, and we'll give him some lines to say that a butler would say. Oh, the creeper just said tactical nuke incoming. So I gave Alfred some lines. So he says, the end of life as we know it is upon us. I don't know why Alfred's just a really dramatic guy, okay? The dragons are tooting. I'll get the air freshener. The Easter Bunny has exploded again. I'll clean up and replace it immediately. I'll shine your armor for you. Shiny, shiny. So hopefully Yami will be very confused by this. Next, I'm going to pop over to DJ Waffle's new place and play a little prank on him too. Oh man, this place looks terrifying. How do I even get in? Oh no, there's a floating Joel here. How creepy. So my prank was actually inspired by the prank I played on Scott. So we're gonna need a creeper model. There we go. And I'm gonna take away the name so that it's hidden. Aha, now it looks like a real creeper. And we can make it wander around. Ta-da! So now this thing will wander around this area, and when he logs in, he will probably think it's a real creeper. But one creeper is not enough. We must make multiple. All right, now the greatest thing about these creepers is that even if he kills them, which is really freaking hard to do, So when he finally manages to kill one, it will die. There will be a little dead body on the ground. And then after 20 seconds, it will respawn right back here. So they will always be here. So that's it for this episode of Crazycraft. I hope you enjoyed my cheeky little pranks. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and my Crazycraft friends, and I will see you in the next video.